俺の弾丸は
どうしたの？
第1回。
私の鞘に触れる。
武器は大切な人を守る。
この怪力抑制輪。
第2回。暴力は暴力で止める。
これ以上仕事しないとトリガーが錆びてしまいそうだ。
言ってラビオさん。
どれにする？見破ったぞ。
今日は何をプレゼントあげる。ちゃんと受け取ってね。
早くしろ。くつらばる。
最悪だ。
ピーテオさんと一緒なら。もう一回だ。ドーン。から
グダグダすんじゃね
今日は何？もう一回だ。それ。
早くしろ。裁きを受けるがいい。
私ならできるはず。今日は何？
グダグダ邪魔だ。
今日はどこで大暴れしようかな。
どれにする？見破ったぞ。
今日は何をし。笑ってチーズ。
この程度。グダグダすんじゃねえ。裁きを受けるがいい。
何？
もう一回だ。ドーン。もう私の番。ピーテオさんと一緒なら。
ああ。
大丈夫。期待に応えてみせるわ。
言ってラビオさん。プ プレゼントあげる。ちゃんと受け取ってね。私ならできるはず。
くつらばる。
くらえ。かっ
邪魔だ。
かっ
裁きを受けるがいい。
それ。ピーテオさんと一緒なら。
砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
傲慢の結末は一つしかねえんだよ。
私の力が必要かしら。
やっと体を動かせるな。
いってラビオさん。
この一発外しはしない。
笑ってチーズ。私ならできるはず。ドーン。
見破ったぞ。
邪魔だ。
照準を。ああ。何？
裁きを受けるがいい。
照準を。
ピーテオさんと一緒なら。
はっ。
やっと勝てましたね。
Hey, I'm here. I'm now off the calls. Chilling. Alright, wait on the deploy. Tiamat Doki? I mean, Doki is just gonna take turn 1. Wait, she's a mega HP build, not a fast build. What is this? Bloodbath is like effect res, damage reduction. So she's just trying to survive. Tiamat's obviously gonna survive. Rin has mega defense tanking with. Does this one not have the taunt? Or I think it's the blue one has the taunt. And then Kazuya for control. But do they have. They're all red, so I don't know if Kazuya is gonna land any for control. But they're all red, so they're not gonna be able to do much to Tiamat. Doki puts up undispellable buffs. Yeah, I'd say Hydra Bank takes this. But I don't know for a winner overall. Let's go see if Car... I've been following Car 6 for his day-to-day ongoings. I do not know who to vote for. Lily, I mean, this comp has no damage. Where is your damage? Ah, it's so cringe. Why is there no damage? The thing is, this comp is like... This comp could go fast. CC. I'm not sure what Rin does if she's a defense... Unless she's a defensive attacker. There's no way. But she might be considering the comp. And then Dina for defense down shred. So the thing is, they probably take out Ashu really quickly. Obel will probably be, I mean Lilith will be handling Obel a little bit. Or Lilith rather, Lily on Vice, and then Victor. Can Victor single target them down? Probably not for the nerfs. So I'd probably bet on Union here. I think one of these two probably are gonna win though. Well, I mean, I think RCS is a really good matchup into this red comp. Like, the only two people doing anything on this comp are Veronica and Chloros, and the two main people doing things on this comp are Jada and Viper. So like, it's an obvious beat. And then if they win, and I think this team probably, I think Union probably wins here. I don't think Ashu carries. I think Lily could reset turn cooldowns, and Lilith can CC, and Rin should be able to kill 1 or 2, either Ashu or Victor, and this should be over. Especially after the defense down. So I think this wins, and this is 2 plus Lilith Lily into RCS. Lilith Lily. Lily's gonna be annoying. Do they have any buff manipulation? I don't think so. So Jada might be able to get buffs here. I don't know if Lily or Chucky puts up any buffs though. I know Kachi will put immunity for Jada, and Viper probably will not, but he'll put the turn. He'll be taking off the opponent's speed buff and stuff. So it's really, I'm still favoring RCS on this side. Level Baontin, Revive, Push, Kid Gray. I mean, who are they fighting? I mean, it could take out Yang. Is that DPS Gray? That is DPS Gray and Hell Kid. Into Silenci Tenmo. Yeah, I think top team. I think Faltering takes that. How are they killing Tia? They do have buff strip, but they can't take. Yeah, you can't take Doki's buffs. They're undispellable. They're not. They're undispellable. I don't know if they're unstealable. That's not a known quantity in my book. So I would say... I think Team Mac could carry if it goes long. Doki really speeds up everybody's turn meter. If Kazuyo can buy them a turn or two of CC, probably not. Doki Tia could probably live it out and just win. Heinrich, he could buff block. 359 speed. He might go first. He would go first, and then he could make it unblock. He could take away the opportunity to get buffs from Doki at the start, which would be mega impactful. Go there, faltering probably into 13th, red on red, green, Obel. I don't think Obel does it. So it's probably faltering versus RCS, blue, red. Yeah, I'm just gonna bet on RCS to win it. I don't really care. I don't know who's gonna beat them, I guess. So I'm gonna do that. When the voting goes, I'm gonna go RCS here. I'm pretty confident in this win. I don't see how Veronica buff steal nonsense and Dorothy heal Chloros is gonna deal with Jada hopefully killing the Chloros very quickly, or Viper cleaning up, and then Kachi for some buffs and Chiaki. Let's go see what Chiaki does. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go start doing some thresholds. So now that I'm 50, I unlocked Inferno, but I'm not able to do that yet. I did get a clear on this, but it wasn't a very consistent clear. Have I increased anything in the last day to help me beat this? I was getting really frustrated last night doing this. But this is way safer. I just get way worse quality for my time. Let's see how our run goes. Oh, I didn't change any of the gear sets. So Lily is still super fast, and then Klaus, and then Freya. Ideally, you would want to go Klaus into Freya, into Didding, into Lily. I think would be the best rotation. Honestly, that's like a make or break rotation, I think, so I'm gonna reset. It's just not worth, because it's really hard to get 2 of Didding's S3s into the defense down, and I don't cycle fast enough to get a second defense down. Let's collect some of our stuff. We have 4 more on that. Probably do that tomorrow. Oh yeah, we'll unlock this one. Still not done on Etheria. Whatever. On summons, we are roasting. So we did get Holden in 50, I believe, and then we got 5 over. So we got Holden in 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it was 8, so it was 40. Poggers. So we're not probably getting Hoyan. She's really cool design, good looking girl, but no PvE relevance. I don't want to pull in the permanent because there's a very, very low chance of getting anything I want. I would want a Rahu. Tia is like, I don't think needed, but she could be cool. Rosa would be nice. Beyonce would be nice. Chloris would be nice, and then Shadow Sonya would be nice. But like I have all the other LDs, so low chance of getting LDs. Only a 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 3 of 19. Yikes! I saw somebody pulling on this yesterday. It's such a bad idea. Save that for the next busted LD. We are working on the daily pass for a long time. So we're doing our weeklies. Get some prototypes. How far does this go? 50, and we are 36. I've been doing it every day as much as possible, doing the weeklies, and it's in a month, so yeah, I'm definitely going to complete this, get some more red, data, some apex, and then the perfect Lattice at the end. So I'm going to keep logging in. Phantom's fine. Threshold, I might need to focus more, but that'll be for the 2x event. That'll get done. Grim Pursuit needs to be done before the 2x event Saturday, and then Investigation is, we'll do that for the daily missions. Union, I could check in and get my energy right now. I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah, I might as well. That way I can do the Union assist. Do one from me. One for you. One for you. One for you. Just trying to get my coins and my both type coins. Yep, so one more for red shadow print. I don't need purples, I have like 5, and I'm getting one semi-frequently. So red shadow prints for 6 stars is more important. I already spent for Lattice. I'll have to wait till next pool session to get more. I already spent for this Lattice, and I can get another lattice here, but I might just get these. I mean, I'm going to be able to get everything, I think, anyway, so there's no point to holding. Well, the point is, do I save for next week's Lattice? Probably, right? I think that's what I should do. I got 400. I have not collected my weeklies. I should do some RTA just to, before people pass me too much. I mean, once you get D-ranked, it'll be easier. But, so we're going to wait on that a bit. Anima shop. So I'm going to come here. I have 1K. I did buy 1 week 1 for, I think, Romoka. So I need to try to get this. My bidding is like S4, so I could get one more. So you can get them. There's not any designation of how many substats it'll have. I don't know. I'm gonna save it until I know what I need it for. It's always what you do in these games. Alright, so back to challenge. So we need to run some Grim Pursuit and module stuff. Like, the Grim Pursuit's good, but it's not gonna help me anywhere. So I'm just gonna get you and you, so the notification's gone. So I really want to be farming this. I don't know. The only team that's farming it is the Shadow Sun Carl.
大丈夫。期待に応えてみせるわ。
Alright, this is the team I've been using. Red on green. Yeah, red on green really sucks. Oh, I love to go out and do Termaton tuning, that's right.
見知らぬ舞台。
Like, I could go Linglo and Suki if I wanted to. Oh my god, that's not enough. Maybe Marvel? I need to strut. Holy. Yeah, people are farming that as if they can, but like, it's only the dot team that can do it. I don't even know how they stay safe enough with a Freya on board. Oh my, that's not even close. Not even close with Klaus. Nobody's using Obel, yeah. Like, what the fuck? I guess I continue to farm for Codex. Because God knows I'm not clearing this anytime soon. Codex is the best in the game. I want some good on those. Fortissimo. That's really good. This is the better. And Life Leech. Ooh, attack buff and Life Leech. That could go on a few people. Yeah, I think these are all high value, so just send it. I'm gonna need to farm a shit ton of shells to be able to get some more 40s and get some reconfigured well.
トリガーが錆びてしまいそうだ。
My account be
たまには白チュームに浸るのも悪くないでしょ。
照準を。
Alright, I'll start working on a Rengoku set, Rengoku shells today. That'll be the main objective. I thought I would do some... Well, I could do these for the missions, maybe. Because they overlap. I don't know, the level 50 stuff, I don't want to max out my Didding because I use them everywhere and I want them to keep getting the XP. So I'd rather do it on like Messiah, who I only use in PvP. And I need to farm more. I'm gonna save the rest of my investigation runs for tomorrow in case there's another mission for that. So today is either Hell 3 farming for Terramton or Doki, and just farming shells. I think I'm done farming Nico Nana non-Inferno. Like, I'm so tired of getting these 2 slaughters, and I have plenty. And all the yellows are worthless. There's still yellows here? No! Why? This is so hard. Why are you giving us yellows? We're already farming for 3 sets, and those take forever. Whose idea? What? Why are there 3 and they all have yellows? Bro, what? Are there even, is it a less drop rate? Like, come on. What is this design? Oh, I was down to 9,800 gems, and with beating the events and daily income, even I only refreshed 8 times out of 10 yesterday, so we're still making money as we see. Alright, so that's fucked. And yeah, that'll wrap up the morning. Oh, let's go do some RTA. Let's see how that goes. While I have my RTA builds on. The thing is, if I play and I D-rank, I'm going to lose. Yeah, I just barely scraped in. I'll wait for the Fearless tournament on the weekend to get my weekly PvP income then. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What are the rewards? Crest rewards, done. Rank up, rank. So if I hit Plat 1, I'm making 50 more gems in Gold 3 and 50 more of the currency. This doesn't matter. Why is it only 50? It should be like 100 to... It should be like 100 per division maybe, I think. Not 50, but... 50 Hydras is fine. Oh, these are for top 50, hot top 100? That's crazy. Maybe someday. Alright, we're not doing that. Etheria is what it is. The formation, yeah, as long as I don't ungear them, this is my best formation. I would auto this 10 out of 10 times, so good luck anybody who wants to face me. I'm keeping the Sovereign's Crown because I got a timer on that, 5 days. And then the frame for getting diamond, I don't know, it reeks of powerful even though you want to look weak to your attackers. But I'm fine with not getting attacked. Alright, that'll wrap up the account review. Let me go through some high level stuff. So we boosted our Alcorn to 40 because of that Swift Rush Wellspring with Shadow Dash, so we got one of those. We farmed a 3rd White Fangs. We have one for Didding, one for Romoka. So this one has Assault, Shadow Dash, Amplification, just solid 3 onslaughts. This is my faster attacker for like Messiah and maybe Hellkid. And this, I mean, these are kind of subpar. This is whatever left alone. And this is for Real Mocha because it went red hollow damage, and that's crazy. So I'm gonna try to build a momentum onslaught in the future for Real Mocha, I guess, or something for this. Unless I just overwrite the substats when I get a better one, which is probably gonna happen. I do have Fury Keen Eye in the back pocket to overlap, which will be better most likely. Momentum Fury is probably Biss, actually, so these only have 2, not 3 though, so Harvest Fury probably never gets, those are 2 8 pieces, I think. Yeah, we never run that. Swift Rush Fury we already have, right? We have Swift Rush Momentum, so we keep that just in case. And then Swift Rush Keen Eye, what is this one? Swift Rush Momentum. So if we have to pivot between Momentum and Keen Eye, we'll keep that just in case, but yeah, that's all we got for White Fangs. It's been a hell of a farm. So Codex is the best for supports now. Let me I gotta respond to a work meeting real quick. For about which transfer you running a local. Okay, work is fine. Things are happening. I do need to monitor something. USMDMs or need service bus and ADS. Alright, I'll finish up the review and then I gotta wrap up. So we get in Codex. What do I want for Codex? Definitely Swift Rush. You can get attack stats on a support. Who would want this? So it just resets their first skill cooldown. I mean, Didding, could use that to keep going as S3 in PvE content would be pretty nice. Although White Fang is really good. Yeah, so right now we just got one Swift Rush. Swift Rush Bulwark, that was nice. Anyway, we got a bunch of backups down here for 3-peats. Yeah, this is the only Swift Rush gear we got, so we kept it. I really don't care too much about these. These are just fodder for later. Artisan fodder. Any double 3s you lock. Let's see. Swift Rush, blah blah. Breakable, blah blah. Strive, blah blah. I mean, there's just a lot of variety right here. Keep that just in case. The stupid wasps just keep trying to get in my window. I'm gonna keep these just in case, but if I ever need to unlock stuff, it's not an issue to unlock and get rid of these. At all. Who... This could be on fast or slow supports. Yeah, there's no faster ones. Our first count. First lighthouse. We're working on our Jackal Guard collection. Oh, we already got one, that's why we didn't save it. And working on some revelations. We already got Keen Eye Fury, we already got Momentum Fury, Onslaught Harvest. This could go as a replacement for my Onslaught Harvest Twilight Knight. That's level 40 up there, potentially. Fury Harvest. Oh, that's a banger. I need. Oh, that's Fury. That's not Harvest. I could have used right now. I could use Onslaught Harvest because that's where a lot of my gear is. So that'd been nice. Oh, what are these? Crossroads. It's just a worse version of the mythic one. Alright, that's where we wrap up for the recording. It is, what was it, day 13? Almost 2 weeks into the game. It's been a hell of a ride. Pushing every day. I managed to hit Diamond and Platinum, or Diamond and Arena, Platinum in the RTA mode to get all my skins. I'm cruising. I'm not on Hell 4 for farming stuff for the double 2x event this weekend, but I'm getting as close as possible. I can clear Hell 4 Terramaton if I get lucky on the targets. I can clear Hell 3, and my Doki is S3 max, so I'm just now getting my S5 on Kazuya the Reverie to complete this team and try to take a better shot at it. I'll have to figure out like the tuning and the speed sets I want to use. And I really do want Aurora farm for Momentum and Fury gear for the DPS. Obviously Bulwark for RTA, and Strive is like a very good option on like defensive slow carries like Holden or Rahu. So those are all very nice. Would love to have those. We'll see if I can get the team going. I don't have Dot, which is not for this anyway, but it's more for Nico Nana. I'll need to see what team I can pull together here to get this done. It's a work in progress, and it's fun. Something to do every day. Alright, see you on the next one. Maybe day 14. Maybe some more content later. Either way, I gotta work now. Later.